Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are playing a little Aladdin. Alright, let's see how we got. Some Yago, Jafar. Alright, we start off in the market. Well, other than the usual issues that we have with it running a little slower than we would like, I get what they're doing with the whole kind of your sprite is alright. I guess we can't climb up there. Let's get this stuff first. Oh, it falls. Alright, didn't know to avoid that next time, huh? Yeah, the art style is a little interesting. They pretty much threw we can't move over duct. Okay, so there's no grappling onto anything. There's no kind of... No Prince of Persia. I don't like that his normal jumping, he kind of falls and stumbles a little bit. Oh, that looked like a rope a little bit. Ah. We're almost out of apples. Why is it not picking those ones up? Oh, we can climb on that. All right. Okay, we can get some of that going. At least nothing respawns. That's nice. I would rather use the sword or knife or whatever than the apples, but Oh, there's a wall there. All right. Yeah, it's kind of, sometimes it's a little hard to differentiate where certain walls are and not, especially while you're just kind of playing. Dead. Come, will you grab the rope? Seriously. Okay, so hitting select, it does change up if you want apples or sword. Why are we not able to do something so basic as to bounce off of that? There we go, and get on there. I was like, it makes no sense. I mean, all in all, the game is playable. It's... Lose, alright. It does leave a little to be desired, even on Game Boy, I feel like. That, I think it could have been done better. But as far as a tie-in kind of, as far as a Disney game goes... It's really not the worst that we've seen. I mean, it's got the soundtrack, which actually sounds good. It's just really weird to see what you can and can't get onto. And how some things allow you to... that looked like the genie lamp, but apparently it was not. Oh, okay. Like, some things are just not intuitive that you could jump on, especially like the way the palm trees look. And, but lo and behold, apparently we hit a tail feather. Yeah, like, it's weird that sometimes... that sometimes you can get onto something, and then sometimes you can't. Okay, so you can't actually swing your sword in the air, which is kind of silly. Makes no sense why you couldn't. Like, you can literally throw an apple in the air, but you can't jump and swing your sword. Like, I don't understand the call on that one. See, I've been under the impression that kind of made us invincible, but apparently it does not. The not being able to move while you're ducked is really stupid. Every game that we come across that wow, we're on a roll. We got 2 extra lives on that. That's kind of cool. So I guess those, what looks like shields are actually bonus spins on the bonus thing there. But like we've seen in all the games, like the fact that you can't crawl, like pretty much move while you're ducked is just poor programming. Like, it really is just dumb. There's no reason not to be able to. Am I not going high enough, apparently? I mean... Oh. For whatever reason, I thought there was the... like, there's a little inaccuracies in this. Well, not really inaccuracies, I guess, is not the correct word. But just some things don't look the same, but they act the same. Okay, so we gotta go higher. We're here, but we can't get up there. I mean, there's some interesting mechanics, which is not terrible. The one thing you got to get used to with the apples is you have to hit them, which stuns them, but makes them invulnerable. So if you don't want to waste all your apples, you literally have to... Really, dude? Well, that sucked. If you're out of apples, you're pretty much screwed on that. Like, it's so silly how, like, you barely miss. And you don't you can't actually jump, you just fall down when you do that. Alright, so apparently you can't kill those guys or something, I don't know. Will you get on the rope? Like, seriously. Yeah, see, like up there, I mean, there might be a way to get up there later. Good God, how much damage did that guy... Okay, so we did get something. But I was expecting this to, like, start up. Because we can't actually get up anywhere. There it goes. Alright. We did have to kill him in order to do that. Will you... There we go. We got a lot of stuff. So that's how we get up there. Ah. So now we're playing a little Donkey Kong. We can't get up there. We can't attack from that. That's... Oh, now we're all the way back over here again. Apparently we wind up getting hit. Oh, we have to fight this dude again? It's too slow. This guy is way too fast. You can't move when you're crouched. There's just so much wrong with this fight right here. Jesus. How many hits this guy takes to die? Just die. Huh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. It goes back around. I keep feeling like I need to do that. I keep forgetting that it comes back around and does its own little thing, so it would have picked up everything from there. Yeah, it does just stop. Alright. Oh, so it's kind of like they're like two little bosses, kind of. Interesting enough. Oh, we didn't even get to use our things this time around? I like it. It is interesting what they did graphically. against the wall. All right. Oh, it's kind of stupid that you hit your head like that and you just fall. Alright, so we're going this way. Alright, so we're good. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Ouch. Like, this is a problem with, like, some of this black and white, and especially the way they did the artwork and everything. Like, seeing where, like, everything is and where you're going is a whole process. Like, I guess I feel like we need to go down, but it just seems so counterintuitive. And like, what do you do here? You can't shoot down. Like your things don't arc well enough for that, so you get screwed, and you're just taking the hit. It's kind of dumb. Trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, it's this way. Alright. Yeah, like, the black and white does not do this game any favors with the way they set up the, all the stuff going on. Because, like, there you can get through it, but on the other ones, you hit your head and fall straight down. It doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things in this game that don't quite make sense and don't work. Like this, you can literally do that here, but when we did it everywhere else, we hit our head. See, now we hit our head. Now we don't hit our head. Now we hit our head. Like, what is going on here? We go right here and we go right here. It doesn't make sense. There's some silliness going on in the code. Ah, was a little too slow on that one. I mean, the level design, all in all, is not bad. Like, really isn't. I think just the art style, I think, could have been a little bit better. Just to make things, you know, more established and stick out properly. I don't even know why we're wasting. What's this way? Nothing. Okay. I wonder how far through this game actually goes. We are not doing as good as we did last time. There we go. We got one guy. Oh, I guess those shields are not what I thought they were. I don't know what they are at this point. What did we just take damage from? Oh, we just die in the water. The water doesn't even look like it's... Whatever. Well, that is Aladdin. Honestly, the artwork is both decent. I like it's interesting the way they did like a sprite that's just like superimposed onto the background a little more than encoded within it. Like you can noticeable the way that part is. But unfortunately, the way the rest of the game, the rest of the background is kind of is done. Like a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. A lot of stuff blends in. A lot of stuff is kind of hard to notice where you're going, what's doing anything. Combat's decent. It doesn't make sense that you can jump and throw an apple, but you can't jump and swing a sword. Kind of silly. We saw a couple of the inaccuracies in where sometimes we'll hit our head on something and fall straight down. Sometimes we won't. There's a lot of weird, like, wall issues, I guess we can say. All in all, it's a fairly decent little platformer. It's not bad. It's a little slower than we'd like. I mean, I know that we take into account that it is Game Boy, but it is still slower than a actually decent amount of Game Boy games. Like it really does, like just bogged, just really slow, and it kind of takes a little out of it. All in all, I mean, it's a very playable. It really is a great crossover from that cartoon right into the game. Like everything really fits. Like you're actually kind of watching the movie, so to speak. So they did a really good job in that. They didn't play around with a lot of stuff, and it really flowed in just like the cartoon. So in that aspect, Disney does do a pretty decent amount of job on that aspect in a lot of their games. Not all, but a lot of their games do really blend themselves well to being a game and a cartoon. So with that being said, everything is pretty decent. A couple of inaccuracies or inconsistencies. Couple of little stupid things that just don't make sense and should have been done. But all in all, like a fun, decent little playable game that, you know, I think you can have a lot of fun through getting into and playing it all the way through is definitely something to keep in mind. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Till next time, have a great day.